welcome back. So today is not my normal grocery shop. It is my Christmas grocery shop, and I'm excited to share it with you and show you all the Christmassy things I found. All right, guys, so this is our Christmas grocery shop. We went to Sam's Club and we spent about $500. Not a crazy amount for a family of 8, but this is actually quite a bit of food, and it's going to be for Christmas and Christmas Eve and probably a little bit of New Year's Eve in there as well. So I'm going to have the prices pop up on things for you so that I am sure to tell you the correct price. So a few gifts blended in here as well. My niece is going to be joining us from Australia. So I've been picking up a few little gifts for her where I can. And I love this. It was cashmere, and her favorite color is kind of a light aqua blue. And I was like, this is perfect. So a gift to add to her gifts. And I got the unsalted butter. I feel like this is liquid gold these days, but it's a pretty good price at Sam's. And I always get the unsalted so I can add the good for you real salt that saw in ocean in there instead of the bad for you stuff that they put in the salted butter. So that is why we get that. This was a really good buy. It was $3 something, and I thought that was pretty good. My family likes it. Gravy, good to have around the holidays. And I worked so hard at Thanksgiving to make my own homemade giblet gravy, and no one touched it. My children were like, we know what's in that. So I ended up feeding it to my dog. So we'll just buy this. Anyways, all right, easier anyways. Bananas for the monkeys, as per our usual. I bought the big thing of rolled Lifesavers because my sweet mama has beautiful childhood memories of getting Lifesavers on Christmas. And I saw these and I thought of her, and I was like, she needs Lifesavers. We're just, I'm going to have to get those for her as well. So, and we got those. And then the candy charcuterie. I don't normally buy things like this, but I started looking at it and I was like, there's a lot in here. And with my niece coming over from Australia, some of this is, you know, interesting, very American, because I'm pretty sure Australia does not have Christmas candy corn. So I'm trying to make it a very American Christmas for her so she can get that cultural kind of feel for everything. We got a brie cheese for our charcuterie board. We love a good brie. And then this is just for me, let's face it, because I love this. I love the Gouda pimento cheese, that and some tortilla chips. One of my favorite things. My husband likes it too. So we got that. And then we picked this up. This was actually pretty affordable. I think it was $20. It has the 3 tins with a gift tag on each one. And we just got those for some of those random gifts in our life where we need to show up with a little something something. So we got that as well. And then I saw this and I thought of my mama because I thought it was adorable. It's a cookie jar and it's a Christmas gnome. I loved it. It's adorable. So we got the Christmas gnome. And then we got tamales because you can't have Christmas in Texas without tamales. And I love them. I look forward to that. And then the reason for the season, it is Jesus's birthday. So we needed a happy birthday Jesus cake. So we got that as well. And then my 7-year-old reminded us, he was like, you only get these cookies around Christmas. They are Christmas cookies. It's tradition. We must have it. So he talked my husband into getting those. So the butter cookies in the Christmas 10, we do usually pick up one around Christmas. So there it is. And the cheeses for the charcuterie board, they have 2 different kinds at Sam's. One of them has the Swiss, and then this is this one. We actually prefer this one. Not a huge fan of Swiss around here. Well, it's, you know, fine. But this one has the Irish cheddar, the French mental cheese, Belgian fontina, and a Dutch Gouda. Yum, very good. So there's a lot in there. And then we always pick this up when we're having a charcuterie. It goes a long way, even with our large family. So we might have one of these for Christmas and one of these for New Year's Eve, and that's perfect. And a few salad kits for me. I love these. So I got the Southwest and the Maple Dijon Crunch. And then I always try to get one of these big coleslaw bags because they're like $1.98, and we use them for everything. We top our tacos with them and just all of the different things. And for that price, it's just a really good green mix. And hamburgers for an easy dinner when I don't know what to cook. And then water because like I always say, the water here is like toxic and we need a well. Please watch the commercials so that I can earn enough money to one day get a well so my babies don't die from the water. And then we got the crunch berries and the frosted flakes. Healthy eating, I know, but my children, they love them. So 6 kiddos, gotta have a little Captain Crunch in our life. Tortilla chips, as per the usual. Those are really for mama because they're my favorite thing. And then we got the Velveeta for all of that holiday cooking. Plus, with our Australian niece coming, liquid cheese is really an American thing. So they don't really have that in Australia, which is why, let me switch sides, I got the gourmet nacho cheese because this doesn't exist in Australia. They don't know what this is. In fact, tortilla chips do not. Oh my goodness, I was pregnant in Australia with our first child and I wanted a tortilla chip so badly. Being a Texas raised girl, I just wanted a tortilla chip. They don't have them. Every time I said I wanted one, people would show up with Doritos. Doritos are not a tortilla chip. Yes, they are a type of corn chip. No. So anyways, this is very unique to America, apparently. So we are going to have all the tortilla chips, all of the queso and the nacho cheese. Again, we are making this a very American Christmas. And then I got ketchup and mayo. We were out of these things. I don't buy them that often. They last us a while, but we were out. So it was time. We got the big box of saltine crackers. My children love them and they're affordable. So we got that. And then, sticking with our American Christmas, we got the Oreos because if you're Australian, you eat Tim Tams. And if you're American, you eat Oreos. Although, I know it's almost sacrilegious to say it, but Tim Tams are probably better. They're absolutely amazing. If you've never had one, you need one. But Oreos. And then I got the big pancake mix and the syrup. We were completely out, and this is just one of those things I think every pantry should have. You always can make a meal out of it, and it's really affordable. And then I got my yellow potatoes and my red potatoes. I think these were a really good price. I think they were better than Aldi or Walmart currently for the size of bags that they are. The red potatoes are, let's see, 8 pounds. This is 8 pounds of red potatoes and 8 pounds of yellow potatoes. So 8-pound bags for their price. I think they were 5 something each. That's really good, especially with all the Christmas cooking coming up. I'm going to be doing mashed potatoes, scallop potatoes, all the potatoes. So that, some paper plates to make my life a little bit better. Ramen noodles to feed the little people that constantly need more to fill all the tummies. And plus, I just think it's good to have for those rainy days. Some more water that my children have already gotten into because they were thirsty. And then over here on the stove, some more charcuterie goodness. And yes, it is incredibly late here and I'm very tired. So I'm sorry if the lighting isn't as good as it could be. All right, so I got the Franks in a blanket. These are delicious. My husband picked these out. We love them. Mini quiches. My daughters and I just, they're so good. And the spanakopita, we had that for Christmas last year and we loved it. So we got it again. Cream for cooking all of the awesome fattening things that we need around this time of year. And then I got the big thing of pepperoni, hard salami, and we got 2 hams. My husband loves to have ham on toast for breakfast. And then on Christmas morning, I will make big croissants with eggs and a piece of ham and cheese on them. So I needed one for that. And I didn't buy the croissants in this shop. I will buy a couple of things like that at the last minute so they're fresh. So this is kind of, I guess, my bulk pre-Christmas shop because I will pick up a few last minute things. But these are good. Pizza, pasta, charcuterie boards, all the things. It is a tradition around here that we have dim sum on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. So my husband's already went to the Asian food market and picked all that up, and we picked some wontons up to add to it. So that's what those are. Sour cream, gotta have that. There you go. The mozzarella sticks, this big box, really yummy and a good price for as big as this box is. It's a 6-pound box of mozzarella sticks. So this will be good for those hors d'oeuvre things that we'll throw out on Christmas. So, and then our big mozzarella for all the cooking, and I picked up 2 sharp cheddars. You can hardly cook without a good sharp cheddar. So I got that. And then we had so much toilet paper there for a while because the world went crazy and we had extra. But it's finally time to start buying toilet paper on a regular basis like normal people. So there is our thing of toilet paper. And then over here, 2 bags of chicken nuggets for, again, rainy day, mama's in a hurry food, and easy lunches, and then a big box of French fries. That will last us a while, and again, just for the sake of easiness and having things on hand. So guys, that was a mouthful, and I think we're almost there. I don't feel like I'm almost there. I feel that I have a lot of loose ends to tie up before Christmas, but we are getting there. I can't believe we're talking about Christmas being this soon. It is just incredible for me. Does anyone else feel like Christmas has just come so quickly this year? My daughter and I were talking about it. We feel like this season has just raced by and we have just been running through it, trying to do all the things, and it's already almost over. So it's come so quick. I can't believe we're talking about Christmas food and all of these things coming up. So I am so glad I got to share this with you. I love this little gnome. I think I need one for myself. I love it. And my happy birthday Jesus cake, it has a tag on the side of it. It was $8.98, and I think that was really affordable for such a cute cake. There it is, guys. Those are the things I love. I love my charcuterie. There are so many giftable things at Sam's right now. If you need a good gift, they had $10 sweaters that were beautiful, and all the toys and all the things. So definitely a good place to shop for Christmas. I hope I gave you some ideas on what you would like to buy, and until next time, guys, bye.
Fly away to the sky, shining bright.